I'll show you how to use some of the basic types of different activities in Moodle from your browser. So I'm in one of the courses now. Here at the top of the screen, towards the top of the screen, you can see something that says announcements. There will be announcements in most of your courses. When you click on those, that's a place where the teacher is going to be able to post important information. I'll click on ARP to go back to the main page now. This course has a chat feature. I'll click on ARP chat. And you can see it says click here to enter the chat now. And if there were other students or teachers logged in at this moment, then I would be able to see those students or teachers listed on the right side of my screen. Right here I just see myself, student user. By clicking at the bottom of the screen, I would be able to type a message here, and it would show up in this chat. I can click the X in this browser tab to close the chat, and I'll go back to the ARP main page. You can see these manuals at the top with the white and red icon. That's a PDF. It's just a type of document. If I click on those, they download to my device and then open. And you can see that it is opening now. And by dragging my finger across the screen, I can scroll through this manual. All right, I'm back in the course now. You can see this audio file at the top. If I just click the play button, then it will start playing the audio. This bigger black box is a video. If I click on the play button, it will start playing the video. And if I click on this little circle, if I just tap on the video, I can see these different menu options. So I can pause the video. I can adjust the volume or mute it there. If I click on this little circle and drag it, it will take me to a different spot in the video. And if I click on this little box on the bottom right corner of the screen, then it will take the video into full screen. And I can click the back arrow on my tablet to come back to this main screen. Here where you see honesty or action step, those are pages. If I click on those, then there will be text on most of these, but there may also be images and videos that are embedded in those pages. Here it says honesty questions with a white page and a check mark. That's the icon for a quiz. So when I click on this, here, because I've already started the quiz, I have this option to continue the last attempt. And I will start the attempt. And here I'll see questions, and then I'll have a place to either type my responses, or some questions will be multiple choice. To go to the next page in the quiz, I click on Next Page. And you can see that there's multiple questions in this quiz. Let's go all the way through the quiz so we can see how it gets submitted at the end. We'll just click through a couple of more questions, and now I click Finish Attempt. And it lets me see a summary of my attempt, and here I've not answered any of the questions, so I can either return to attempt and finish answering those, or I can click on Submit All and finish, and then it will submit these for my teacher to look at. I'm going to click on ARP again to go back to the main page. This, where it says Honesty Discussion, this is different from the chat feature that I showed you earlier. This is the chat feature was for communicating with other students instantaneously. This is a place to post questions and to post responses that stay here for people to look at a later time. They don't necessarily need to be connected to the Moodle box right now. So here there are no topics that have been started yet. If there were, I'd be able to see them and join. There's not, so I'll click on Add a New Topic. And here I would be able to add a subject for the topic, and then I would be able to type my message. You can see these red circles with exclamation marks on the side. That means that those fields are required. I have to type something there to be able to submit a response. And then I would click on Post to Forum, and I'm just going to cancel out, and then my forum topic would be displayed here. And other people would be able to view my questions, view my responses, and also add their own questions and responses. Let's go back to the main ARP menu and see if there's any other types of activities to look at. It looks like those are all of the activities that are part of this course. There are other types of activities that we may find in other courses. I'll just show you one example. So if I come back to the site home, I can enter a different course. For example, I know that the Blended Learning for Africa course has different activities in it. Oh, and I do not have access to that course with the credentials I'm logged in with now. So I'll not be able to show you the additional features in that page. But that's a basic overview of some of the main types of activities you can do in Moodle.